Hey YouTube, it's Robin. It is December the 27th. Today is my 14th day of my pre-op diet. My starting weight was 238, and this morning I weighed in at 223.9. I made a video yesterday talking about some things, but I wanted to show you guys some things today. I went to Walmart today and purchased some things that I'm going to be packing when I go to the hospital for surgery. And I just wanted to show you guys some things that I am taking and some of the things that I have for when I get home from the hospital. One of the main things that I've seen people talk about constantly on different Facebook pages and discussions is one of the main things that you should take to the hospital with you is chapstick for dry lips, Biotine mouth moistener, which I have to go try to find at Walgreens because Walmart didn't have it, and Gas-X strips. They say these are extremely important to get, so I purchased some of these. I got the strips and the chewables, so I have both, so I'll probably be using those a lot. I picked up my vitamins today. When I talked to the doctor's office last week, she told me that for right now, until later blood work comes on, the only vitamins that they want me taking is a multivitamin daily and calcium with D3. And I have to take that, I think she said 3 times a day. So I picked those up today. On the calcium D3, I bought the Caltrate brand chewables. They are the cherry, orange, and fruit punch flavored. So I got those. I got these at Walmart. And for the multivitamins, I bought Centrum Multi Gummies. When you go buy vitamins, it's really confusing because there is hundreds to choose from, and I want to get the right ones, or ones that I can tolerate, or ones that I like, or whatever. I've heard some people say that gummies don't absorb good in your system, but my doctor said that gummies would be fine, so that's what I got. I may end up changing to something different later on down the line, but they say that it's good to bring baby wipes, so I bought baby wipes, just toothpaste, toothbrush, some pajamas, some socks, things like that. Another thing that I picked up is a package of baby spoons and forks. Some people don't use these. Some people swear by them. I wanted to get some because I have a tendency to be a very fast eater, and I have been for my whole life. So I want to be able to get something that's smaller, that doesn't hold as much food or soup or whatever I'm eating, so that I don't take as big bites. I know this is going to be something that is a huge adjustment for me. It's something that I'm going to have to get used to because, like I said, I have been a really fast eater. When I sit down to eat with my family, I am always done first. So that's going to be a huge adjustment for me. Yesterday I was talking about some unflavored protein powder, and I think I got the name wrong. I said Gene Pro, but it's actually Gene Pro, GENEPRO. Got this at Amazon. I have Prime, and so I love it. You can order something, and in 2 days it's at your house, and free shipping, so you can't beat it. But anyway, I love the fact that this is unflavored, and that you can add this, they say, to anything. You can add it to soups, you can add it to yogurt, you can add it to applesauce, you can add it to any food, mashed potatoes, or anything that you're eating, Jell-O, and it doesn't change the consistency of the food, and it doesn't change the flavor of the food, and they say it is totally unflavored. And another thing that's really cool about it is look how little this scoop is. I mean, it's tiny. It's like one tablespoon. And this one little scoop has 30 grams of protein. 30 grams. So if you were eating, just say a Dannon Okio 000, it has 15 grams of protein. If you added a scoop of that to your yogurt, that's going to be 45 grams of protein just in one yogurt. So that is awesome. So I definitely picked some of that up. I'm sure I'm going to be buying more of this, I hope. So another unflavored protein powder that I bought was Isopure, and I haven't tried it yet, but I watch a girl that I follow, and she adds the unflavored Isopure to Crystal Light, pink lemonade Crystal Light, and swears by it, says that she can't taste it and she loves it. And so I'm going to try that, and she also will add it to some milk with a dash of vanilla and ice, and makes like a little smoothie out of it, and she says she loves it. So another thing that I purchased on Amazon, no, actually I got this, I believe, at the Vitamin Shop, and I love the Vitamin Shop too. They have free shipping, and one thing that I like about the Vitamin Shop is if you get something from the Vitamin Shop and you don't like it, or you can't tolerate it, or whatever, you can send it back. If it's open, they will give you a store credit, and so you can buy something else. If it's closed, and you just decide you didn't want it, or you ordered the wrong thing or whatever, they'll give you a full refund. So, I mean, you can't beat that. If you buy something, you try it, you don't like it, you send it back, they give you a store credit, you buy something else. I mean, hey, it's a win-win. So one of the things that I bought was this, it's called Nectar, and it is a flavored protein powder that you can add to water to make like a Kool-Aid or a punch type thing. People swear by this. They love it, say it's great. It comes in all different flavors, and you can also buy unflavored. So I'll probably get some of that as well. This one is the Crystal Sky. It says it mixes instantly. It has 0 carbs, 0 fat. It has whey isolate protein, refreshing fruit juice flavor, lactose, and gluten-free. So for those that suffer from, lactose intolerant or can't have gluten, you could have this. So it smells really good. I've smelt it, and I haven't tried it yet, but it smells really good. And they have umpteen different flavors from strawberry lemonade to mint chocolate chip to, I mean, just tons. So I can't wait to try that as well. Another thing that I bought that some people really talk about and like is PB2. Something that's really funny about this is I kept seeing people talk about this and adding it to, different recipes and things that they were eating, and I was like, what the crap is PB2? What is it? And so I Googled it to, love Google, to find out what it was, and found out what it was, and it's actually a powdered peanut butter. And it's 85% less fat and calories than traditional peanut butter. But a lot of people will add this to milk and ice and make a peanut butter milkshake or something out of it. Some people will eat it with, mix it with yogurt and make like a fruit dip and things like that. So they say it's really good. I don't know yet. I'll find out. A lot of these things that I haven't tried because some people say, and I don't know if it's true or not, I've never asked a physician, but some people say that your taste buds sometimes will change when you have surgery. Like you may like something now, and then after surgery, you don't like it anymore, or vice versa. So I've tried, not to try a lot of things. I've tried some things. For instance, I ordered, I got on, went to quest.com and sent them an email and asked them if, told them that I was getting ready to have a surgery and asked them if they could send me some samples of some things that they had, and they did. They graciously sent me 2 Quest protein bars and 2 shake mixes. I tried one of the Quest protein bars that everybody was ranting and raving about. It was pumpkin pie, I believe. Nasty. It was disgusting. I could not eat it. I couldn't swallow the first bite. It was gross. It was really, really gross. Some people love them. Some people swear by them and love them and think they're wonderful. I'm hoping that the other flavors are as good because I bought a lot of it. So I'm hoping that they're a little bit better because the pumpkin pie was disgusting. Another thing that I purchased from Amazon is I bought some little 2-ounce container cups. They're called Jello shot cups. They have the little lids on those. I saw a girl where she had made up a bunch of sugar-free Jellos, which I purchased today at Walmart. Got a bunch of tons of different flavors. Gonna make that and have that pre-made in my refrigerator for when I come home from the hospital. So all I have to do is go to the refrigerator, or my husband or whatever, and go to the refrigerator and get me one. And I know it's exactly 2 ounces. I don't have to weigh it or measure it or anything like that. Yeah, I'm really excited about that too. So I'm going to pause for a second because I want to show you something else. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Some other things that I've gotten. Now, this will be a little later in the process, I guess the mushy stage. I went to, we have a drug emporium, and we love to go there. They have really great prices. But we found these for 99 cents, or they're almost $2 at the grocery store, so it was a great buy. But it's the Tuna Fish Creations. I have tried one of these, and my husband loves them. But this is the ranch. This is the sweet and spicy. Guys, these are amazing. They are absolutely amazing. You don't even have to add any mayonnaise to them. They taste so good. The whole pouch only has 90 calories, 0.5 grams of fat, 4 carbohydrates, and 16 grams of protein in this one package. So, and the package is 2.6 ounces. So this is, pretty much what you'll be eating. Maybe just a little bit more. You might not be able to finish it at first, but that's great, for a lunch, a quick lunch. Another thing that I picked up at Drug Emporium, I know a lot of people don't ever want to eat sweets again or whatever, but I'm telling you, I'm a sweetaholic, so thinking about never being able to have a cookie or anything in my lifetime is kind of depressing. So I'm going to make sure that I get to give myself something every now and then. But anyway, I found these at Drug Emporium. They're called the Complete Cookie. It has no eggs, no dairy. This is the white chocolate macadamia nut. This cookie, there's one cookie in here. Now, it is kind of big, so I'm sure you won't be able to finish it all at one time, but maybe half. It has 16 grams of protein in this one cookie, and they taste so good. I mean, it's like a real cookie. But it is all natural, vegan, high protein, no dairy, no eggs, no GMO. It's a good source of fiber, no cholesterol, no trans fat, no sugar alcohols, no high fructose corn syrup, and they are kosher. They have 180 calories, so they are a little high in the calorie area. But if this is going to be a snack or a meal or whatever, I mean, I think the calories are worth it. So this is something that, will be good. Another thing that I got was, these are some of the Quest bars that they sent me, and I did pick up a few extras. They're kind of expensive. I don't know that I will actually be purchasing them a lot because they are kind of expensive. But this is the chocolate cookie dough. And it has 14 grams of fiber, less than 1 gram of sugar, and it has 21 grams of protein. So if you can stomach these and they're good, I hope it's better than the pumpkin pie. So that's great. This is a package of the Quest protein powder. This is the banana cream flavor. This one packet right here has 21 grams of protein, so that's awesome as well. Another thing that I purchased, and I haven't tried these yet either, and these are also from Quest, and they are also kind of expensive, so I don't know that I'll be purchasing them a lot, but these are called protein chips. This is the sour cream and onion, has no soy, gluten-free. It only has 5 grams of carbs for the bag, and it has 21 grams of protein. So if they are good, and you only ate, a half a bag with your lunch, or a quarter of a bag, or whatever, even if you could get 4 things out of there, that would be 5.5, almost 5.5 grams of protein just for, your side to your whatever you're eating. So I thought that was awesome. Another thing that I got was Power Crunch bars. This one is chocolate mint. It has 13 grams of protein. It has 205 calories, so there is quite a bit of calories. But like I said, if you're only eating 500 calories a day, these are really good. Now, I will tell you a little secret that I learned that made me kind of want to throw up. I purchased these from GNC, and I'm not knocking GNC. If you want to shop at GNC, hey, go right ahead. They are high. But I purchased these at GNC, and they were like, I want to say they were close to $3 a piece. I went to Walmart, and they have these at Walmart for $1.48. Yeah, I was sick. So if I like these, which I know I do like the peanut butter one because I have tried it already, and I loved it. It was really, really good. It tasted just like a candy bar in a cookie mix kind of, and I loved it. So I'll definitely be buying some more of those. And at $1.48 for a snack, you can't beat that either. Another thing that I got that I'm very excited about, one of my daughters bought me for Christmas, that I had read about on Instagram and through some people's pages, is this gem right here. This is called a Hydro Coach water bottle. This thing is amazing. This will measure and keep up with how many ounces of water you are drinking a day. You program it in, it keeps up with how much you drink. It has a reminder on here that will beep to let you know that it's time to drink. You can put in your activity level, say you're hiking a mountain or whatever, and you put in how long it's going to take you or whatever. I haven't really read the exact how to do that yet, but it does do this. It will figure out how much water your body needs for that exercise, and it makes sure to send you messages and let you know that it's time for you to drink. I think it's awesome. It's got a cool little handle on the back of it that you can hold it with. I can't wait to use it. I'm really, really excited about it. You can find these on Amazon. They're like $25, $26. But to me, worth the money. Another thing that I got for Christmas that I requested is a food scale. It's going to be very important for you to weigh your food. I know some people don't want to be bothered with that, but it's going to be important for you to do it because there's no way that you're going to know how much you're consuming if you don't weigh it or measure it or whatever. And I don't want to consume too much and it come up. So I want to make sure that I am measuring out my ounces, and this will measure ounces, and I just think it's something that it's pretty much a must-have for weight loss, and so I'm really excited about it as well. Another thing that I got, and this will be the last thing that I show you guys, is I went to Unjury I have been reading about Undri for a while, and a lot of people really, really like it. They make an unflavored, actually this is a package of the unflavored, kind, and they say you cannot taste it. And they say you can add this to yogurt and things like that, and you can't taste it. Now, one thing about adding this to, you can also add it to soups and things like that, but one thing that you have to do is the soup can't be like really, really hot, like right out of the microwave or right off the stove. Or it will congeal. So you have to let your soup cool off before you can add it to your soups and things like that. I don't know if I'll be adding it to soups or anything, but it's pretty cool. It has, this one packet right here has 90 calories, 0 fat, 0 carbs, and 21 grams of protein. So I got the unflavored kind. I also got the strawberry sorbet, which sounds amazing. And I got, let me see what else I got. I got quite a few of those strawberry sorbets. Oh, I got the chicken soup flavor. They say it tastes just like chicken broth when you add it. And like I said, it's got 21 grams of protein, so you can't really beat that. And it seems like I got another. Oh, and I got the vanilla. You can go to their website. I just Googled Undri, and it brought up their website. And you can go to their website, and you can get the single packages, which I like, because when you start buying protein powders and things like that, there's not a lot of companies that do single servings. You have to buy this big, ginormous jug that cost you $40, and then you drink it the first time and want to puke, and then you're out $40. So I like that you can buy individual packages. So if I don't like any of these except the strawberry sorbet, then, you know, I'll know that I just like the strawberry sorbet. Another thing that I like about these is that you can pop these in your purse. So if you're going somewhere and you know you're going to need some protein, or you're going to eat and you want to add it to your potato or whatever, and so you can just throw this in your purse and be done with it. So anyway, that's all I've got to show you guys today. Tomorrow's my surgery day. I have to be at the hospital at 5:30. Surgery's at 7:30. Wish me luck. I will try to do a video maybe on the way, I hope. If not, I'll see you on the side. Thanks. Bye.